Hello and welcome back to Random Familia Chats. Today we are going to be speaking again about the coronavirus because that is what the important issue is today. So let's get going and let's talk about random chats and let's do what we can to stop the spread of the coronavirus. Stay tuned. As of recent, Canada has closed its borders, but Canadians that are abroad are still able to come home and return, but they must stay in self-isolation for up to 14 days. If they do have symptoms of the coronavirus, they are not allowed to board the flights. WestJet has cancelled international flights, but is working together with the government to bring people home. Larger cities in Canada are working together to take steps in curbing the coronavirus. It's a new situation and everything needs to be done in strides in order to keep the order and not cause panic. Canada is still allowing Americans to arrive, and they are arriving in BC. This causes great stress in BC, as where they're coming from there are many deaths. So they would like the borders in BC, between BC and the United States, to be closed for this time. They are still working on convincing the higher-ups to enforce this rule because there is such a great tie between the US and Canada. Things are changing daily, so every day you will need to come and check and see what is happening. The one thing that has not changed is the toilet paper epidemic. There is nothing around. Sunday was Walmart. Today there was a big shipment into Superstore, and by 12:30, by noon, it was gone. I'll have to check tomorrow and see where else we can find places to buy toilet paper. Crazy as it is. Prime Minister Trudeau is calling Canadians home. If you are abroad, come home. Don't stay afar so that we can make sure that you are safe. In Saskatoon, daycares are still running, as well as essential transits and jobs, such as the garbage collection, are still running, and snow removal. A bookstore owner has made changes and is now delivering to Saskatoon homes. He said this way it will help them to take their minds off the situation and having to stay at home, as well as he's not going to have to take jobs away from his employees, and his business will stay afloat on the other side of this epidemic. A plea to young people is going out worldwide. We do know that you are not going to be affected by this. Most likely, if your immune is good, you won't be affected, but you can be a carrier and you can pass this on to other people. So please follow the guidelines, follow the regulations that your government is putting before you. Stay home, stay out of the bars, do not go in big groups, get off the beaches. Make sure you have your social distancing in order to curb this coronavirus. Please remember this is a group effort. It is not just a few people who need to put their effort in. Come on, Canada, let's do our part. Whether you're young or old, do your part and follow the regulations in order to stop this virus. Stay tuned for tomorrow, and I will give an update on the confirmed cases in Canada of the COVID-19. Thank you for joining me, and we'll see you tomorrow.